Hello, my angels. So today I wanted to talk about skincare. There's so much to talk about. So I have been using a lot of different products, and I don't normally switch around. I've been using the same products pretty much my whole entire life. Borghese skincare products, the Fango mud, the vitamin C, balm that they have, which is in a tube. And then I use their cleansing products to wash my face. I've been a Borghese girl most of my life. My mom's more of an Arden type of person. My dad did give me the Augustinus Bader cream, this one, and I did use it for 6 months. It was the cream, and there's still a lot in there. I never broke out with this when I used it. It did dull my skin. It didn't give me a luminous glow or luminosity or anything. I do feel, and then don't get offended, I mean, look at the reviews. I do feel this is more for Caucasian skin than African American or mixed skin. I'm Dominican, so I'm a mixture if you don't know anything about Dominicans. We are indigenous, African, French, and Spanish. And in my father's line, there is some German, which is where I get my nose from. So, it's a mix, and I am 43 years old, if you didn't know. So I want to kind of like look at skincare, but I know that if you switch around with a lot of skincare, you ruin your skin, because just as your skin is getting acclimated and you switch it up, it's like, what are we doing? I just got used to this, you know? So you can't just keep switching it around. So I tried the cream, and then I realized I have dry skin, so maybe it didn't work the way I wanted it to work, because I should have used the rich cream. So I went ahead and I bought 3 of these little sample sizes of the rich cream. It ended up being like $43, and I get 0.6 ounces. So a 1.7 ounce bottle of Augustinus Bader is $230. So if I bought 3 of these, it would equal the 1.7 ounce bottle. It would actually be 0.1 more. And it would have cost me $130. So by buying the sample sizes, I actually end up saving money, and that's a trick that I wanted to teach you guys. I've done that in the past with Elemis. A lot of the Elemis ones I get from QVC, the Try It, Love It boxes. So I bought 5 of these for $35, and normally, and that's 2.5 ounces. And normally the 1.7 ounce I think is like $86 or $130. I know, big range. I can't remember right now, but I got 2.5 ounces. So I saved a lot of money just by buying these little travel sizes. And the reason I like the travel sizes, and I believe I've made another video about this, is because you actually get to see, well, one, when you open a product, you activate it. So once it's open, you kind of have to use it all up. And the longer you use it, the more it starts to diminish. So these little sample sizes actually allow you to use the product and get the most benefit out of it. 2, I'm a world traveler. I travel all the time. If I'm not traveling the world, I'm going away somewhere on the weekend, at least once or twice a month. So it's good to have these little ones with me. I don't have to worry about it, you know, going off when I'm traveling overseas, you know, or I have it on my carry-on, or if I'm going somewhere, it doesn't take up a lot of space. So I like that. Now, I also got these Elizabeth Arden. There were like 10 of them for like $50 or $35. I can't remember. This was a year or 2 ago. But the 1.7 ounce Elizabeth Arden combination skin balancing exfoliating cleanser, visible difference, whatever. Anyways, that one is messed up. That one I'm actually going to give to somebody that asked me for one, but I wasn't going to put it in a gift bag. I bought these to put in gift bags for Christmas. So this was like what I gave away for Christmas one year. So this is a really interesting product. It does exfoliate. It doesn't have any harsh beads or anything. So far, I like it. I'm not in love with it. I like Philosophy. Where is it? Is it over there? Purity Made Simple. That's pretty good. Takes off your makeup, washes your face. When you're done, you feel your skin tighten, so it also tones it. I do like that product, but ever since Cody took over Philosophy, they changed some of the formulations of a lot of their products, and you know, like, I don't know if I trust the company 100% now. I probably trust them like 85 or 80%. But I do love their scents and their products. And I just got this Balm, which is freaking amazing, but it has BHT in it. Is it BHT? Hold on. This one. It's the Nourishing Melt-In Body Balm infused with meadow foam, seed, and coconut oils. It looks like this. So it's like a balm, and then when you put it on your finger, it like melts. It smells just like the product, which is amazing. It feels good to the skin. It absorbs very quickly, right? And then within like 30 seconds, it's gone. It's already in your skin. I like to use it for my feet. It doesn't cure or heal dry, cracked feet. It just makes me feel nice and smooth. Let me actually put it on the back of my hands because might as well since I'm already got it out. I do put it on my arms, on my elbows. It smells really good. And I feel like if I had a boyfriend or a loved one, I would wear this at night and they would be like, you know, like all over you. So it's really, really nice. And it's also a nice way if you don't want to wear perfume on your, you don't want to spray it on your clothes. You wear this, it stays on your body. It's just a nice way to like layer the scent if you like Amazing Grace and Conditional Grace. I'm waiting for it to come out in Baby Grace because I love Baby Grace. I know they have it in Falling in Love and Pure Grace so far. That's how like it came in the kit. So I do like this balm. There is an ingredient in here that I was like, I'm looking for it. It does have it has parfum. BHT, yeah, it has BHT on the bottom, this one. You can't see it. It's like the second to last one. It says right there, BHT. And even though it's at the bottom, it does tend to be a carcinogen. So, you know, there's some people that are like, I'm not using anything with anything in it. Sometimes when you put it in there, it kind of negates what it does. But I have this. I like it. I like the formulation. I like the product. So I am using it. I'm not going to get cancer because I use this one bottle of thing. I'm just not. Just so you know, I think Louis Vuitton Atrepe Reeves, that also has BHT in it. A lot of the really expensive perfumes have BHT in it. And when you spray it in the air and you inhale it, it could affect you. So just so you know, in case you guys didn't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. So I'm gonna try this Rich Cream now. I also bought 10 of the little mini Elemis ones, but I'm starting to think this might be Nivea. So I'm going to open it up. Let me see. Because this is what, well, I have 10 of them, so I don't care. This is what it looks like in the front, the La Mer. My camera sucks. It doesn't focus on what I want it to focus on. But this is also my iPhone 10. And then on the back, it has a barcode on the 1 point. This is a point, I think this is a 7 milliliter one. So it's, or 5 milliliter. I don't know, 5 or 7 milliliter. And it's tiny. It's like it's a little tiny. It's like the size of my eyeball. Bigger than my eyeball. But yeah, and I thought I would try it, and I thought if it was real, then I would give these out as Christmas gifts so everybody could try it. But then I looked up online that a lot of the La Mer that they sell on eBay, especially if they're open, are Nivea. So I paid $55 for 10 of them, and I'm trying out to see if they're real or not. If not, somebody made money off of me. I hope, you know, when you scam people, it comes back to you, so I'm not worried. This is what I use from Borghese. It's the Cura. I love this product. I use it specifically when I go to the beach. So when I'm going on a vacation that's tropical, I will bring this because for some reason when I come out from the beach, you know, and your skin's dry, I put this on. It just feels moisturized, perfect, clear. I feel like it's protecting me from the sun because it has vitamin C in it. It is a vitamin C treatment. It's I can't say the word. Anhydrous vitamin C. I thought there were 2 N's. I was like, anhydrous. So there's that. So I'm gonna actually open up the La Mer right now. Or actually I'm gonna make a separate video of opening up the La Mer original and then smelling the La Mer minis to see if they're real. Apparently, this guy only had 29 ratings, but everybody raved, all 29 people, that they were genuine products. So I'm wondering, like, does he work for a big store and these are the sample sizes that they use to let people try the product, you know? So when he gets an order, he'll fulfill it by taking the sample sizes, so he has to wait to get it out, you know? Because when I bought it, he was like, are you gonna pay? Because I need to pack it. So I felt like he was like premeditated, that this guy was like trying to get them and make it look like people have come in and tried it. And then he shipped them out at the end of the week. So I don't know if he was trying to make the batches and it is Nivea and he wants to make it look like La Mer, or if it's really La Mer sample sizes that they get at a store and he's just shipping them out. Do you know what I mean? Then the Lancer, I got this from QVC. It's in the Try It, Love It boxes. I got it also with the Elemis and a couple of other products that they were giving out. Like, it was a really big box of a lot of stuff. I even got the L'Occitane hand lotion with it, and like this big 16-ounce bottle of Cinnamon Buns Philosophy body wash, and like 3 or 4 other products, and it was like $30 for all of that, where normally $30 is just the Philosophy. So this was a lot. This is a $35 sample of the Elemis. Then you have the Lancer, the 1.7 ounce, that was a full size. It was like crazy. You got like $150 worth of stuff for free if you just bought the box. So I bought like 3 of them, and I kept a lot of the stuff for myself. And I kept this Lancer. Now this one, the polishing scrub, I don't really like it because it is abrasive. It is hard. And when you watch QVC, they talk about, this is the method polish. They talk about how this particular product, it kind of like, you put it on first with water. So you wet your face, you put this on, and it exfoliates. It says, apply a small amount to damp skin, then gently massage over face, neck, and décolleté. Sorry. Avoiding the eye area. Rinse thoroughly, then follow with the method cleanse, normal combination skin. So you do this before you cleanse. This is really harsh on the skin. This is like St. Ives apricot scrub, but with less of that material in between, where it's just like pure scrub. I've tried this. I'm afraid that this makes like microscopic tears in your skin. See, I don't know if you can see my skin. I've never really had large pores or rosacea, and it's just now that I'm switching skincare lines that I'm starting to get these pink cheeks, and you can see some of my pores. I've always had perfect, beautiful skin, and it's because I don't wear makeup hardly ever, only for special occasions or now that I'm filming. Never my whole life. I always just wore mascara, a little bit of blush, and some lip gloss or lipstick. That was it. Never foundation, never cover up, never concealer. Even now, I probably should be wearing concealer, but I'm not, because I wanted to try on the real La Mer with the one that I got from this guy to see if it's real or not. But I'm going to make that video next. So if you guys want to see the video, please like, subscribe, and share. You'll get the notification. I review skincare and other things. Not really skincare. I don't want people sending me skincare unless it's top of the line, over $200-300 skincare, because I don't want to damage my skin, no offense, with products that I don't feel are really going to work on my skin. I'm accustomed to like more higher grade products. So if you're going to send me something, you could send me a higher grade product. I might try it out. I might not. There's no promises. I might give it away, to be honest with you. But I do not like this Lancer. I don't recommend it. It's not bad. I feel like if you have very oily skin and you wear a lot of makeup, maybe you can get away with it. But I feel like, you know, like your face is your face, and you have to take care of it and love it. And I take better care of my face than I do my body, which is crazy. Because I'm like 280 pounds right now and I'm trying to lose weight. And I don't even realize how I got this big. It's because I'm sedentary. I don't walk around a lot, and I work from home a lot. And when I do work and I leave the house, I'm in one spot. So I don't really get the exercise that I need unless I'm doing something adventurous. And with the pandemic, you know, well, you know, and my ex-boyfriend was not adventurous. Like he didn't want to do all of these crazy stuff. He was always like, I gotta work, I gotta work, I gotta work. So now that I'm out of that relationship, thank you, Jesus, I can find someone that's more on my level, and hopefully we can have more adventures together, and I can get back to my skinny self because I have someone with whom I could share my life with. But for now, I'm just doing it on my own, bringing my mom with me and friends and family and doing whatever I gotta do. I've tried this Provage. It did nothing for me. I didn't feel anything. I didn't sense anything. I just keep it now for like traveling. There's only a little bit left. There were 5 tubes and I think I got them for $35, and it ended up being, hold on, I can't see. Yeah, it was 0.5 ounces and I got 5 of them, so it's 2.5 ounces. And the 1.7 ounce bottle of the Provage, I think, is $135. So it's like I already got $100 off and I got an extra ounce out of it. So I really enjoy buying these travel size samples so that you can get more for your money. Same product, but you have to look at the views. You have to make sure that you have a buyer that I try to find a buyer that has over 1,000 rating and look at their reviews on that particular product and see what people are saying about it. And you'll know whether or not you can trust that particular buyer. I took a chance with the La Mer because the guy had ratings for 6 months, you know, so I went back 6 months and he only sold a few, which is why I think it's someone that works at a store, takes the sample sizes home and then sells them on eBay to make extra money. Because it feels like he's trying to get them, you know, if anybody could check this barcode, it's 7, I'm going to check it too, 74930 102861. Again, that's 747930 102861. And we'll see if this is legit or not. At least the bottles are, we'll see. And then there's people that go back on and sell it. Now this is plastic, this isn't glass, and I was told that La Mer products are glass. So when I was at duty free, if you didn't see my other video, I bought the original La Mer. I got it for $137 or $127. I'm still weird with the math, because it was $167 at duty free. Then I got 15% off, so I think it was $137. But they told me it would be $127. I don't really care. I just bought it because I thought it was a good price. And then I saw that they're selling them on eBay for like $85, $100, which is an even better price. But then I realized a lot of them are fake. Even if they're sealed, they're fake. And I know Costco also sells this. I'm not sure for how much, but I've heard of people buying it at Costco. I don't know if that one's real or not. I at this point, because I travel so often, I feel comfortable buying the products that I want at duty free. So like you buy a bunch of stuff at duty free, and then after you buy the first purchase, they give you a 15% off coupon. So what you want to do is after you get that 15% off coupon, you want to run back and get all the high priced items like your La Mer's, your Yves Saint Laurent perfumes, or, you know, anything that's over $100, and then use that 15% off coupon to get 15% off the already lower duty free price, and it's worth it. So like, for example, I was in Spain, so I bought a lot of like the jamon and the manchego cheese and stuff to bring back for my family and for myself. Then I got the 15% off coupon, and then I went ahead and I bought the other perfumes that I wanted and this. And then I actually wanted to go back and get something else, and someone actually gave me a 15% off coupon, so I was very grateful for that. And I went back and bought that. But that's a trick that you guys can use as well. So I highly recommend the Elemis Procollagen Overnight. Oh, this is the Overnight Matrix. This is different. Oh, this must be from one of those Try It, Love It boxes, because I ordered 5 of these, the Procollagen Marine Cream. I haven't tried that yet. I actually have to try that. So I like this. I used this the whole time I was in Ibiza. I was sweating like Patrick Ewing, like just sweating. I didn't put on a lot of makeup because I was sweating, and I knew my makeup would just fall off. And I don't like putting on primer and stuff like that because you're sweating. Do you know, like your body needs to let go of all those toxins, especially in your face, especially if you're wearing a lot of makeup. So I just let it go. I let myself sweat like crazy, and I was using this and I loved it. But then when I came back to New York and I used this, I started breaking out because the weather was different and I wasn't sweating as much. So for me, this, like the vitamin C for the Borghese, is a really good product to use in tandem when you are in a Caribbean country and you're sweating and your skin changes, I feel like, when you have the vitamin D and you start getting the suntan. So these 2 products I really like for the summer. I'm not necessarily going to use those for the winter. I feel like for the winter, because your skin is dry or it's getting colder, I would use something like a La Mer or the Augustinus Bader, the cream, because they're thicker, they're richer. I wouldn't use these products specifically in the summer because I think that your skin kind of like changes in between. The Provage did absolutely nothing for me. It was the original one because my somebody I know has this, and they smelled it, they tried it, and they were like, no, this is the original one. So I did get the original one. It just doesn't work for me. Again, I feel like this might be another product that might be for, there are different products for different skin people, skin tones, and different combination skins and different ethnicities. And I'm making a whole documentary on it, so I know for a fact that's the case. So because I'm mixed, some things will work, some things won't. I should be in a Caribbean climate, clearly. But I'm here in New York, so my skin gets very dry here because I'm not supposed to be up here. I'm supposed to be more in the Caribbean. And when I'm down there, that's when I thrive. That's when my skin looks great. I look great. I feel great. I don't need lotion because my body's doing what it needs to do. Do you know what I mean? So this Provage for me was a fail, but I do feel like it does work. This worked for my Iranian friend, and she swears by it. So I feel like if you're like perhaps that northern Middle Eastern, culture, the Provage might work perfectly for you, perhaps even northern Mediterranean. But I don't necessarily recommend this for everyone based on my experience. Remember, I'm not a professional consultant. I'm just someone giving you my opinion. The Augustinus Bader, the cream, it did work in the sense I never got pimples. It kept my skin, I guess you can say, moisturized and hydrated, but it started to, like, these lines are more pronounced, so it didn't help. It's supposed to help with anti-aging. And you guys might be like, oh, well, you look young. Yeah, but I'm genetically just, and my dad doesn't have any wrinkles. He doesn't even have these. You know what I mean? Like, my dad has nothing, and he's 72. So genetically, you know, and he doesn't do anything to his skin. Nothing. He just washes it when he takes a shower. So, yeah. So I feel like genetically predisposed. I feel like this is more from the stress that I get from being, or was from corporate America, where I was like, oh my God, you know, like just a lot of emotion and whatever. I don't make a lot of faces. I tend to keep, this is what my face looks like all the time. So you don't see me move it a lot. Usually when I'm talking, which is sporadically throughout the day, or when I'm making a video, do you see a lot of expressions and stuff. I've never done Botox or any of that stuff. I just know that you get wrinkles from making a lot of expressions. And even when I cry, I'm like, I don't want to get wrinkles. And I try not to make, like, you know, like, I'm just like, you know, and I'm just like, and I take my tears and I wipe them on my face, because all the fluids that come out of your body heal you. So whenever I have like a scab, I'll take my tears and I'll put it on the scab to help it heal itself, because you're made to heal yourself. It's all part of the documentary. It's called The Indigenous Documentary. I'm going to be filming it for the next 3 to 4 years. So you guys are just going to see snippets and clippets. Not quite sure if I'm going to make a full video, like a movie out of it, or if I'm just going to do like a docu-series where you see all the raw footage before it actually comes out, and then I'll decide what I want to share, because that's really how it works. But I just want everybody to get all the information. So if you just follow the website, and you can follow me on Instagram to actually see where I'm at when I'm filming. You can follow me on YouTube, where I'm going to be posting some of the footage. And then on the blog is where I post a lot of the footage. I haven't posted it because I was trying to figure out what direction I want to go in. But at the end, I finally decided I'm going to go in the direction of, I'm just going to put it all out there for the world to see, because I want to give the information to the world. And I hope in kind, once you guys learn what you learn, or you see what I have to teach, you donate. I don't have tax exempt status yet. I'm working on that. But everything that you guys give helps me to go visit another country, interview another group of people, and allows me to get more information that might help everybody in turn. So that's what I'm doing with my life. And I just wanted to share these particular products with you guys, and give you my feedback on them. This is a good face wash. Okay, I'm not like, you have to go out there and buy it. If you bought it, I don't think you would be disappointed. It's a good face wash. Is it exfoliating? I wouldn't say it's exfoliating, but there are little micro beads in there. So they're not gonna like break your skin and hurt it. The Lancer, too harsh, but if you have neglected your skin for quite some time, it might work for you. You know what I mean? Like if you have a lot of buildup and cake and whatever. And I do feel like the reason that a lot of celebrities do use the Lancer is because they do put on pounds of makeup every single day when they're on set, you know, when they're filming, and so that actually takes it off, and it's not as harsh and abrasive on their skin and as it would be on a normal person who doesn't put pounds of makeup on all day, every day. Do you understand what I mean? So I do feel like the Lancer might be better for Hollywood starlets, actors, actresses, things of that nature, performers, you know, maybe Vegas performers, things like that, you know, those kind of performers. The La Mer I cannot review yet because I'm going to be doing that one next. I just wanted to give the Augustinus Bader honest review. I used it for about 3 months. I didn't put it on every day because I never do that. I put it on like once every 3 days. You know, I don't really like to put a lot of product because I feel like the more product you put onto your skin, the more it stays in your pores and you're just pushing, and that's what makes big pores. That's why people's pores are so big, because you just keep pushing product into there, pushing foundation, pushing serums, you're pushing all this stuff into your skin, and your skin's like, I can't breathe, right? Like, ah! So I don't do that. So what I do is I'll wash my face every day. I will put, sometimes I'll put a toner if I feel like it's getting gucky or it's oily, and it never really gets oily. It's usually when it's hot and I'm sweating and I don't want to wash my face. I'll just put like some toner on it or something. Lately, I've been using the Clinique only because somebody gave it to me. Micellar water does not work for me at all. I have the L'Oreal micellar water. I thought that was a waste of money. I kind of use that as like a little bit of a toner because I don't really feel like it takes the makeup off or does any of that stuff. My favorite makeup remover is Elizabeth Arden. Estee Lauder. It's a blue bottle and it's like half oil and half water, and you have to shake it and mix it together. Don't know the name of it. I literally just ran out, so I have to go buy. I'm gonna see if they have the little travel size one, so I can take one with me. But I also find that when you buy multiples of the small travel ones, it ends up being cheaper than the original. So I'm gonna go look that up next. If you guys want, let me know in the comments below, and I could put links to all of this stuff from the buyers that I bought it from, so you could feel more comfortable. But if nobody cares, then what's the point of doing all that work? So just let me know, and I'm gonna go because this video was so much longer. I wanted this to be like 10 minutes, and we're at 26 minutes and 52 seconds. I'm so sorry. Thank you.